Slowly but surely, cryptocurrency prices are already on the rise. Now, eventually, they're going to spike up. Eventually, we're going to get some greed back into the market. Eventually, it's going to be too late. But we still have an opportunity right now. One, to go out there and, yes, buy some of the bigger names like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and so on, as fear is ticking from extreme to, well, normal. I don't know if there's a normal fear. But then back into the green it will go. And eventually, we will see extreme greed once again. And when we do, it is going to be too late to buy. You want to buy low and sell high. You want to buy when others are fearful and sell when others are greedy. And we're going to be talking about one of the first layer 2 blockchains for the Solana ecosystem in this video, Solaxy. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, it's going to be too late by the time you guys are watching this video. In the next 2 minutes, the price is going to rise again from this 0.1694 cents, and it's going to most likely go to 0.1695 cents. Guys, $30,212,000 has been raised so far. These guys are bringing in $100,000 per day. This is quickly becoming one of the largest selling ICOs of 2025 and one of the largest growing communities of 2025 as well. 70,000+ followers out on their X account. It is absolutely incredible the amount of strength and the amount of, I guess, growth that Solaxy is seeing here. So let's talk a little bit about why. But before we jump into the article and talk about why people are buying Solaxy, I want to show you just how easy it is. You're going to click that link in the description below, and you're going to buy with card or buy with crypto. No matter which one you click on, you have to connect a wallet. Now, I like to use Wallet Connect, or Best Wallet here, and scan this QR code with the Best Wallet on my phone. If you guys need to download Best Wallet, you got a link for that. It's going to pull you up to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, and you can see that it's got hundreds of thousands of downloads, 4.3 stars, competing with some of the bigger names out there, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Phantom Wallet, and so on. And a lot of people really like the user interface that Best Wallet has to offer. After you scan that QR code, you're simply going to type in how much you want to buy, and those tokens are yours to claim on launch day. But people are interested because it's a layer 2 utility token, not just a meme coin. It says the Solana ecosystem is thriving right now, and Solaxy is no exception. It's the first ever layer 2 blockchain, and it's just broken a new record. Solaxy is undergoing a pre-sale and became the first Solana ICO in history to raise $30 million. That is crazy. Guys, think about that. You know, we've seen some other very successful Solana tokens out there, but none have raised $30 million. And that is a lot of money. But it's a lot of money towards a utility token. It's not just a meme coin, right? A layer 2 solution, very similar to what Loopring offers or what Polygon offers. And go on down the list. It doesn't matter which layer 2 you're looking at. Layer 2s thrive during periods of congestion and during bull markets. I'm going to be honest, they don't do too well during bear markets because everybody reverts back to the layer 1 blockchain. But during times of immense trading, high volume, and high congestion, layer 2 blockchains rip in value. Now, you can go through and read this entire article for yourself, but you've got a lot of analysts believing that 50x gains are possible in Solana's layer 2 network, Solaxy Token. You can come out here, you can see that they're audited, all of this good stuff, and read through the entirety of this article. But what I like most about it is the fact that their community is growing, and it is growing quickly. 70,000+ followers out on their X account, dedicated to this layer 2 blockchain. Guys, imagine if 70,000 of them simply bought in. We would watch the price of Solaxy soar higher. Look, I'm not going to get my hopes up for anything during a fearful time, but I am going to get my hopes up for what's to come during a greedy situation. And I know that greed brings gains. And we are going to see massive increases in price when this fear and greed index ticks back up into the green and people are finally buying again. Solaxy could be one of the biggest beneficiaries. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.